really is a strange feeling to be mourning this really incalculable loss and also know that there is hope moving forward. Two things I want people to keep in mind right now. The first, if you're a K-12 teacher or support staff, or if you have a COVID comorbidity, you are currently eligible to get the COVID vaccine. That's the first thing. Second thing, even though you are eligible and even though we're talking about these huge increases in supply, it will still be hard to find an appointment. It may take weeks. Keep trying, keep looking. Even so, this IMI Labs megapod in Norman today, the first ever, a cause for hope, vaccinating 10,000 people, perhaps the clearest sign yet that our state is ready to ramp up vaccinations. Mid-Del choir teacher Megan Lloyd got her shot there today.
When I walked into that building today, everybody was just happy. Like, you could just tell even through the masks, like with people's eyes, like people were just smiling and happy, and there was just hope in that building. And that's kind of how I felt. I just felt a lot of hope.
There's hope, too, that the virus is in retreat in our state. Cases plummeting in the past 2 months. Hospitalizations down, too. The winter weather freezing up vaccine rollout in the past week. But health officials expect to make up ground this week. We're now at nearly 600,000 Oklahomans with at least one shot. The CDC count now including vaccinations done by tribes. So one really important thing I want to note right here, health officials are worried that because we're telling you about all this good news on cases declining, hospitalizations declining, they don't want people to hear that and think that now it's time to relax our social distancing, our masking, especially indoors. In fact, if anything, now is the time to keep that up because of the fact that we want to get people vaccinated as quickly as possible because of those new variants that are emerging. When people get vaccinated as fast as possible, we want to slow down spread as much as possible. We want, as the governor said a little bit ago, to have as normal of a summer as possible. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Again, if you are in one of those groups that is now eligible, we've got resources on our website. Of course, that's koco.com, lists of who is eligible, and importantly, links to how to sign up for an appointment. Might be a good idea to bookmark those links and continue to check them often. At the Capitol tonight, Dylan Richards, KOCO 5 News.